We get to the last part of talk about. Okay, more talk about France. I want to talk about France because right now the France team they enter my head very well,
Mm.
right? And more talk about their performance yesterday. For you, before we single out one player, I know you want to talk about that player, but let's talk. We'll talk about their performance yesterday against Austria. How you using that performance against Austria?
Well, France performance against Austria, no, they very convincing because of if you look the number of chances where they create and the number of goal where they score, you understand. It no really show say na team where they efficient, na team when they use the opportunity when they get. And I believe say that na one of the things when Didier Deschamps and the coaching crew go work on going forward for this competition because as you dey get your chance like that, you need to dey score am twele because you don't know wetin go happen. Na a game of football na 90 minutes. So France no really use the chance where they get well for that game of Austria. And Austria too, they show people what it themselves go fit do. I get the way Austria come they play. Somebody call they ask ya. Now so Manchester United supposed play under Ralph Ragnick.
Now,
So be like say they can't miss better thing.
because normally now that normal pressing football,
Mm.
what we see Austria they play yesterday, they play massive attack, massive defense, massive attack, massive defense. So now what did they play yesterday? But they lose the game. And so I think that own goal. Talk about France, take score, take win that game. Now, I'm going to talk about this issue of who they drag. Now, you believe say France lack creativity for their midfield?
I don't think say that France midfield lack creativity because if you look the midfield where they get, I they talk about the young talents when France get. They get Aurelien Chouamini, person who just win Champions League.
But
They
based
get
on the way they
Kamavinga.
played yesterday, you believe that creativity
They create chances now.
Okay.
Now their conversion rate now come
So
small.
we'll look at the striking force.
Yes, the chances where they miss now be the problem. You know, be say chance lack for that match. They create chance, but they not take the chance where they create. You understand?
All right, and I'm going to talk about the man I want to talk about today. One man, N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante on fire. N'Golo Kante, they sure say, they say 98% of the covered by one man, N'Golo Kante. And I took about for morning. The fact say at one particular time, the commentator on talk say, and guess who is there? Who else if not one man, N'Golo Kante? Now, me personally, been surprised by N'Golo Kante for his starting level yesterday. I know expect N'Golo Kante to be starting level. The fact that with Saudi Arabia, this guy that Portugal puts on for Twitter, he talks say if I'm not Nigeria, when you don't go Saudi Arabia, they will forget about you. But we see it's a player from Saudi Arabia, did the starting level yesterday. And of course, more I agree one thing. This guy will show himself yesterday, N'Golo Kante. For you, what be N'Golo Kante? What did they give this guy that energy?
For me, Kante show us waiting. We know say Kante they do normally. No be different thing. Kante show us Kante ball. Chelsea fans don't they talk yesterday say who sell Kante? Why you sell Kante?
Yes, why?
Because Kante never finish. You understand? So Kante just remind some people where they believe say you need to dey play for some certain league, some certain country before you sabi, before they go know say okay you still sabi, the thing still dey your body. You understand? But me, I don't believe say you need to play for some certain league, maybe one fancy league for Europe before they go say who sabi. Because I believe say if you sabi, if you do am for anywhere, you understand? So Kante remind them say people where they play for Saudi still sabi. Just the way some people they look some players where they play for African leagues. Say this one no sabi now. If they sabi for they play for Europe. But some of those players go show you say I sabi the thing. You understand? So Kante still show people say him still dey that top level when they call when we talk about midfielders we get quality. So I know they surprised. I talk am before this Euro stage. If France won't do well, they need that experience of Kante for that midfield because I believe that the midfield, if you look the central midfield, the defensive midfield position, they get young players. Kamavinga they young. You understand? Chouamini they young. Fofana they young. Emery from PSG too. Still relatively they young too. So if you look those set of players, young, and France sure say for this key competition, you need experience. They go with the experienced players for the midfield. Kante, Andre Rabiot, and Griezmann. So they just go with experience first, and with Kante show that quality of say person we don't do them before, they vital for the big stages. So I know they surprised with what Kante do yesterday.
Of course, I will know they surprised with what Kante do yesterday. Now, of course, when they get done after we'll talk about Portugal check match, but we'll just do this round up first. And now we'll get done with the first round of matches as it concern. So how well with first group, that's the first match for the group stage, right? Will they get done? And of course by tomorrow we'll go to match day two, critical match day two. Now for this first match that we don't see from waiting from Germany opening game to maybe to the Turkey just like we're on right now. For you, which one will be your most outstanding match we don't see so far?
Well, for me, I could say now the first game of the tournament, the way Germany use their opposition, take shine. You don't understand? So I believe that game now one of the game will be a very sweet game. You get Germany play free flowing football. If you watch the kind of football where Jamal Musiala and Florian Wirtz play, two players where you say young talented players, Florian Wirtz, the kind better Ogbonge season when you get with Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah. So I think Germany very impressed me well because I believe that Germany now one of the teams when they don't show quality, that top level quality people they expect, say they go show so far.
So any country don't surprise you with the performance so far for this?
Belgium.
Belgium.
They are chalking loss. So because if you watch the game, if you like say village people, they follow Belgium.
But the golden age they over.
The golden age don't they over. But that game yesterday, people expect them to win the game. You understand? If you look the number of chances where Belgium create, you go agree with me, say Belgium supposed to beat Slovakia.
Yeah.
They get 2 goals when them disallow.
Yeah.
Lukaku gets several big chances. You see them? They get more possession. 4 shots on target. They no 5 shots on target that Belgium get for that game. They no get any goal. And people will get 4 shots on target. Slovakia get 1 goal. You understand? So when you look the number of chances, the number of corner set pieces where them still get, Belgium just did very disappointing for that game because then that game people expect at least if they no fit win, they're supposed to come out with a draw. So to start the competition like that and lose your first game against a team where people expect you're supposed to brush normally, a very disappointing one. So Belgium, I believe that they go bounce back, but the coach still need to do some tweak in style, tweak waiting in play because so many players they're disappointing for that game. Nobody only Lukaku, Leandro Trossard too, disappointing for that game. Jeremy Doku too, disappointing for that game. So I believe these key guys, these big guys, and Kevin De Bruyne too, still need to step up for their next coming games.
Okay, similar matters. Talking about Kevin De Bruyne. Might just shift my else go once, but we'll talk about this particular one. Any of the underdog countries don't surprise you so far?
So far, now Spain.
Spain, okay.
Because I thought that Spain be my dark horse for the competition.
Yeah, so you see them as one way for do well.
No, not beside I don't see them as one way for do well. I see them as the country people they look less, where me believes they go do well. And they don't start the competition very well. Yes. You don't understand. So the way Spain takes start, I believe that they send message to all that top teams, say we mean business. We already come play this competition. Because if you look at the way going into this competition, some people know they call Spain when they talk about teams when they believe they go do very well. Yeah. Because they believe Spain they go into competition with any big player apart from Rodri, any superstar attacking player apart from Rodri, because Rodri now one of the best CDM right now for the world, if you ask me. So a superstar player, but offensively, no, but what did Kante do yesterday? It remind people say that they call the best central and defensive midfielders. You go call Kante.
So you will give you go put it for the So the Spanish team, of course, for you, like how far this Spanish team will go?
I think the Spanish team will reach the knockout phases. Because for this same group where they get Italy to face, the defending champion.
Yes, true.
And I believe Spain will be a very hard nut for Italy to crack.
All right, now I'm going to talk about Phil Foden. Now, many people don't complain about Phil Foden's performance with the Three Lions, where we see performance, no shots on target, crossing, no cross, nothing. It could be as if they play 10 players for Phil. Now, for you, what do you believe is the Phil Foden problem?
Firstly, what I want to talk about this Foden matter. Foden for Manchester City, not be the same Foden for England. You understand? Because when me and somebody they debate, they talk about this issue, the person say, Foden, now what class player? You understand? You don't win about 6 Premier League titles, don't win Champions League, don't win all of those big things. You understand? I can't tell the person say, but the Foden what we see for England, how many man of the match award he don't win for England? So Foden also need to step up. Because me, I believe that the team where they affect Foden when are the coach for England, Gareth Southgate. Me, I don't like the way they use Foden. For me, Foden now in number 10. Play Foden for that number 10 position. You understand? Where you go fit show more of that in technical ability. Where you go fit get more on the ball. But to the carry and they go and play that left wing. You understand? I believe so you the key when you get better player, use them for in the place where you go fit use in strength where. You understand? So I don't see Foden play left wing for Manchester City, play am well, but we know say not be left wing be in main position. So Gareth Southgate need to find a way to bring Foden into that number 10 position because me I dey even wonder why they when they push Foden go left wing. Because Foden
whether they force him you play the guy. Some say maybe he put out to no one put out to play based on saying that the English
because to me itself, Foden, Bellingham, and Rice now be the England best midfield three.
Yeah.
Jude Bellingham, him is a box to box midfielder. He be all three in time for Borussia Dortmund. Wait till he play. He play as a box to box midfielder right next to a defensive midfielder. So for me, if he play a three-man midfield, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, and Phil Foden as the attacking midfielder, play a proper left winger for the left wing. You go with Bukayo Saka for the right wing and Harry Kane to the middle. You go work out.
That means in that kind of situation, if the Clearance have to stay back, because they move out top.
Exactly.
Because these two guys go play game
more. They go do the offensive work
more offensive work. So we'll look at how they happen around the English team and how it will be for their next match. Now more talk about the one that will happen today. Portugal against Czech Republic. Now many people want the Portuguese team play football. One of the favorites for this tournament. Great stars all around the Portuguese national team. Great stars all around. Experience. Young stars, and of course, Ronaldo part of that Portuguese team. Against Czech Republic, straight win for Portugal for you.
The match no go easy, but I believe Portugal go win. You understand? Go dey tough. Everybody wants to see Cristiano Ronaldo play. If you watch their open training section where they allow people come watch, you see everybody they rush, they go try to touch Ronaldo, go try to take picture with him. So that star effect, everybody go come watch to see Cristiano Ronaldo play, which is one of the very best players, one of the greatest footballers of all time. So I believe say Portugal need that motivation when Cristiano Ronaldo go bring to the team. That inspiration, that winning mentality when he gets. So Portugal go need them. I know they expect Ronaldo to play 90 minutes for all the game you get, but I believe say starting 11 I won't see him start. Okay. I don't believe say they get a better goal scorer. They get Ramos, the striker from PSG there. But in terms of goal scoring, I go still take Cristiano Ronaldo ahead of him. They even still get Joao Felix too. You they get. So, but I believe that Ronaldo supposed to start ahead of these two guys. You they get. So Ronaldo, I expect him to start.
Bernardo Silva still do.
Who, Bernardo Silva?
Yes.
Yeah, Bernardo Silva day now. Now him and Bruno Fernandes now they look say they go do all those creative work. We go supply Ronaldo the goals for the competition.
So we'll look at how they happen, and if the Portuguese team go, I like when they go far. When they go far, push out of the group. I need to push out of the group, and they will move maybe to the knockout stage. Now, before we round up, now today the fixture of the EPL, for more of the EPL for next season will show. Many of us may see how it's set and how it take a range. But why Chelsea? Chelsea they play City for their first game. Manchester United they play Fulham. I think Arsenal
play Wolves.
Wolves for their first game. But how you take see the first? I think the first match is first of all.
Well, it's sweet. I like the way they do but I know one person no go like Maresca, the new Chelsea, the new Chelsea manager. They won't use them. They won't tell and say welcome to the Premier League with the match when he will face the defending champion and informer guy in Pep Guardiola. So it could be interesting to see how he go handle the best team for the division. Manchester City. So Chelsea fan, the same Chelsea fan just they enjoy their enjoyment when they feel enjoy.
But I think before league will start. Last season they play Liverpool for their first match. The first match they play Liverpool and they play a tough talk about fixture Chelsea last season for their first game. So maybe Chelsea will just get rid if you just run matters against
City.
Against City. But many of us will say anybody with his top City will spot them. I think Fulham, Man U, we see how Fulham beat Man U the latter part of last season, for the EPL. Arsenal gets Wolves. And the competition for who will top the league will start from this first match. I think Liverpool they play who?
Ipswich. Team Royals they come for relegation.
Yes.
Liverpool won't welcome them.
Yes, and of course, not with that one taking. He's not take grade himself well on top coaching matter. So we'll see how that will happen for the EPL next season when at the battle of the bad hair guys. If you won't get work for the EPL, go barb your whole hair. just barb and everything. Normally, you will get job and you will coach one of those. Of course, if you barb this your dread now, you don't get it won't be like Nigeria get job for your side. My name is Richard YJ. Take care. Of course, this makes sense. I talk about evening, and of course, I'll do with you tomorrow morning for early normal sport.